G'day guys, this is Coley from Kayaks2Fish, and tonight we're going to have a quick look at hopefully the final mod I've done to the NextGen 11, which is installing the blue deck lights. Simple thing is, you've seen how I install the battery pack, you see how the power distribution board is set up. So it's a simple case now of simply just opening the hatch, lifting up the distribution plate, switching on the battery, which is now on, closing that all back up. Simple as. Let's move the camera out of the road. Switch it. So what we've got here now is we've actually drilled into the kayak and we've put in the Yak Power switch. So it's a simple case of power on. You've then got your selection panels. So to make this a little bit more relevant for nighttime use, we'll just switch the lights off in the shed. We come back to the power distribution board, and it's, as you can see, it is nice and simple to use. So we'll start with button number 1, which is my blue light. So what we then have is a nice blue light that will actually protect your night vision when out on the water, and it gives a nice clear area for you to work in. We then add switch number 2, which is the rear white lights. This then lights up the cockpit area and actually gives a light to the drawer area and side access panels to your 11.5. Simply here, bringing the drawer out. You've still got light, as you can see, to get into your tackle area. The final switch that I've got at the moment is the S switch. Switch that on then, and that gives me power to my sounder. So there you have it, guys. We've got that set up, ready to go. Now, for example, if you're going to do some creek bashing at night time chasing Murray cod, what you can do, or an option, is to then remove from the power port, get my fingers out of the road, remove from the power port the power for the sounder, and then you can place in your USB port, which is your ability to charge items when out on the water, because it is a USB adapter. But then it then goes into your spotlight. So turning on the spotlight, as you can see, she fairly well lights up the area. So it has a low and a high beam. So there you have it. So there you have it. As you can see, actually the shed's fairly well lit up just on this blue light here. So then it's as simple as powering it down. You can actually turn off your sounder, so therefore it's not drawing any power. You can turn off your blue lights, leaving just the rear deck lights on. Or you can turn off your white lights, and then all you're dealing with is your blue lights. So there you go, guys. There's pretty much hopefully the final mods. I'm pretty sure I'll come up with more ideas. But this Yak Power stuff, it is simple to install. It is simple to plug and play. Put the lights back on in the shed. Then you can power down the system, so therefore it's not drawing any power at all. What did I like most about the Yak Power system? When it comes to the lighting system, as you can see down through here, that's just a little button light, is that every Yak Power light kit comes with its own drill bit. This drill bit is perfect. Literally mark out the area you want to drill it in, take off the backing plate, insert the pod, and then slowly start to screw it into place. There's actually a thread on the light, and that thread will actually then bind into your plastic, as the back of the light does come with a rubber seal and a washer. It is perfect. No need to worry about silicone or anything. And in the future, if there is any leakage, you can just simply undo it, put a bit of Sikaplex behind it, and do it back up. Simple as. When it comes to this switch here, it was probably my deep breath sort of like, you know, trying to get it in. But I drilled the hole slightly smaller, virtually worked it, and slid this into place with the 3 locking screws held tight. Again, there is a seal already on this item. When it comes to the battery pack, again, it's all plug and play. All this is plug and play. It is simple. The power port, which I highly recommend, is literally just that. It is a power port that you can actually either plug in your accessories or you can plug in your sounder. Oop, there it is there. Plug in your sounder with the SE plug, or you can plug in your spotlight with your little adapter for USB work. All in all, guys, it is a simple plug and play system. If I can do it, anyone can. But if you need any help or any advice, please shoot us through a message, and hopefully we'll hear from you soon here in the shed.